Are we live, Joker?
I will check and see. Is that there? Waiting to see if it pops up. Let me refresh YouTube real quick. Yes, we are live.
Welcome everyone back to Death and Taxes. Why is my fucking thing... Well, silly me. Whatever. I don't... Go there with that later.
Well, fix it and post.
Okay, we are continuing day 7, and why are you going up there? We don't go up there, we do... here. For Grim. Okay, let's see what's happening in the world, Joker. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. I mean, if he says so. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with the pen.
Damn.
Thousands of already low-paid delivery workers lose jobs to carrier drones.
Yeah, we rescued that one guy that wanted, to bring drone technology to people. In fact, deliveries.
I didn't want to save him. The game made me save him.
Well, death and, faith made you save him.
Listen to these tunes, Joker. Oh, wait, you can't. Okay. Higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. Yeah. Tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Big asteroid alert. It's coming right for us. Alright, let's see what fate has. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I have warned you that this job could have some harsh moments. Today, this is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with economy-related professions have to die. This is very serious fate. And it came to the right guy. We're listening to some jazz while we mock people for death. So, who is our lucky people today? And let's start off with you. You are not over the age of 60, so... yeah.
And you are not what we're looking for either. You do not have a background in whatever it was called.
Wait, glass?
You are...
glass brower? Is that economy?
Yes. No.
Okay, so you are safe. Astronaut?
Yeah, that would be astronomy. That's a potential death category.
No, economy, Joker.
Oh, economy. Gotcha.
Tax collector.
That's economy. Okay, you die. That's one.
Accountant. You over the age of 60? Sorry, your pigs are just gonna have to go on a run.
Yes, they'll probably eat you once you die.
Banker. And retired. You're 70 years old. Well, congratulations, guy. You made it past the average life expectancy. I think that's 60.
Yeah.
So that's
We need
two,
one
three,
more.
4, 5. Okay, which one of you is going to be our lucky boy? Digital sports commentator.
Alright, let's see the other two options. Let's see what they did for a living.
Alejandro is a well-regarded due to their mesmerizing voice, quick wits, and hot, some say spicy takes. They also express themselves through cosplaying as their favorite video game and TV show characters. Alejandro is addicted to painkillers.
I say let him die.
Yeah, that is definitely. You should meet our boy.
Blake. Yes, I think this man should die. He's addicted to painkillers.
I know I want Blake's painkillers. Zachary can craft any glass sculpture, no matter how intense. The last piece was a circle made of 19 interlinked clean bottles?
Klein.
Whatever. As a gift to an inventor. Yeah, an inventor friend. Aside from working with glass, Zachary enjoys volleyball and they're trying to learn 3D modeling software on their own. I admire that. You live. So you can
Let's see this other guy.
here. An astronaut. Well, we may need you if we're ever gonna go to space.
Yes, and the asteroid.
Alright, that is a good one. Inspired by playing Space Intruder a lot as a kid, Tama? Science spells
Yeah.
Tama?
Yeah, Tamao.
Tama decided to join the Earth's Defense Unit as an astronaut. A dangerous asteroid has been locked for the first time after their training, and they must now land on its surface and blow it up.
Sorry, you get to live. That means the sports commentator dies. Well, I hope you enjoyed your drugs and women while you could. Now let's fax these to fate. So hopefully we save the world. Yes, we must go visit Fate to get paid for today. Better give us money.
Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Nah, I just sacrificed all my people during dark times.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
Sure, Fate, sure.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
I am gonna. So, what do you think happened? I don't like this one. Don't really care. Death is death.
Yes, let's go with that.
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge of it. You're in charge, after all. Perhaps an economy crash, corruption, bad management. That's a lot going on right now. Beats me a day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. That's what matters.
Don't
Indeed.
really care. Death is
All
death.
things must die, eventually. All things must die.
Yes, all things must die.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night, Fate. So, do you die?
I hope so we can take over his job.
Look,
Hey, the club's open!
Who are you? Okay, Joker, I'll let you voice him.
The air is awfully cold, as if I'm frozen in place, too scared more than an inch.
Boo!
Really? That is what you're going for?
Oh, really? That
Okay, he
is
has a
what
voice
you
actor.
were going for? Damn it. I am a new Grim, number 25. You can talk.
Yeah, I can talk. Sheesh. A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
I don't like you, Gus. I hope you die.
He's already dead.
Just play nice.
Oh, what now?
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Really? Oh boy, you must have hated the last guy then. He was a real nutcase, huh? Killed everyone. Left the world in ruins.
What mess? I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
I was wondering why the
That's
floor
right,
was
a
sticky.
gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
Isn't that kind of
Yeah,
inefficient?
it's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally. Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder.
Oh, sure, Guess.
Something else you wanted?
What can you tell me about the bartender? Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean? Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans? Maybe folks should get over this common misconception.
Interesting. So a ghost is not a human, Joker.
No, no, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Wait, what? He was a ghost of a ghost.
He is the ghost of a ghost.
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died.
Let me guess, it was the other guy, the other Grim, that messed up nut job I was referring to earlier. He killed you, didn't he?
I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted? Sari, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Yep, you can go back to being dust. Oh, so this is the bartender.
Yeah.
Whoa, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Yes, I was born last
Just
week.
dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Ah. So, how does it feel existing so far, Joker?
Lots of tedious paperwork.
Oh, don't I know it. Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate.
You may be my new
Okay,
favorite
newbie,
person
before
here.
we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
And what would that be?
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Fun and games this time. Sure, why not?
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react.
I'll let
you say
Joker
4
answer this.
questions and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question
Alright.
number 1.
So you're ready, Joker, for question number 1.
Yes.
You and a friend are valiant but poor warriors. You both venture out to slay a mighty dragon. It's a fierce battle.
You get all that?
Yeah.
At the end, your friend thinks he slew the dragon, while in actuality, you did. When asked, what will you do?
Hmm. I kind of want to go with the 2 dickish answers, but I'll say surely the reward can be shared by all.
Time for question number 2. After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters.
Interesting. So does that mean you can date Cthulhu in this theoretical game? I'm sure everyone's probably fantasized about dating Cthulhu.
True.
Which of the
Yeah, you'd
possible
go
offerings
mad.
is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
So, who's the most hottest and dateable of your lot, Joker? Is it Elbiorath? Aztoth? Hugo Salah? Gibflex? Nameless Mist? Wolfworm? No, Wolfworm.
Nameless Mist.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You get to cook for a group of friends, but are lacking some very important ingredients without which your meal will hardly be a masterpiece.
Interesting.
From what little you can scrounge together, which will make the best topping for a pizza?
Which would make the best topping for your pizza, Joker? Onions, especially if I get to shed a tear.
I don't like none of these.
Yeah, I have a feeling that our developer does not like pepperoni. I know, it's just a hunch. It's just a hunch.
I'll go with onions.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Sure. Why not?
You behold 2 doors. One planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
The old one.
Oh, really? You don't want the doors are for dimwits? I'll break the window and jump out.
I'll go through the old musty door. The old moldy musty door.
You
Sure.
got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take but a moment. Hmm. Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cubed ice. The quiz
Pleased
tells
with the
me
result.
why. I think a suitable name would be Borehole.
So she called the drink a borehole.
Yes, I see.
First one's on the house.
Guess best.
I'll try it. I will try it.
The drink's smooth waves roll into the coast, then resonating gradually. A constant rhythm of Jesus, there's big words. Symmetrical. Symmetrical alterations grinding off the edge. How can I even taste this? I'm a skeleton. I have no tongue. The taste recalls a humorous interplay of physical forces smoothing a trumpet sole until all that's left is a polished plane of alabasters.
Yes.
It's almost a death-changing experience.
Reasonably yummy.
Heck, an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is very neat. Why is the tip jar? Is it the skull?
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
So did we get one?
Sure. What's your poison?
Oh.
No, we do not want. We do not want to buy
What
any
else you
junk.
got in mind? You've been chatting to our spooky one, eh?
We want to save our money for the merchant to see what he has.
Gus especially has a pretty damn irascible nature, but there's a layer of performance to it. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
And it's pretty small.
We've got you Reapers, and all
Yeah.
the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the abysmal
Small
army of
indeed.
archivists. Cadaver resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
I guess it was fate they didn't show up.
Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
That'll be all.
Yes, fate
Au revoir,
indeed.
Lil Reaper.
I have no idea what you just said. That's due to. Okay, that everything?
Yes.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Right. Only a noble craftsman can craft in. I have no idea what that means. Of this Excalibur. Exquisite taste.
Hey, the coin is back.
What is this? Well, I don't have the money for it.
Damn it.
The only thing I can get is this mask, but I don't want the mask. I can't even wear it. I literally cannot wear it because I don't have a mirror.
Yes.
Well, it looks like fate is talking to the devil over here.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trigger to ward off a curse?
A plague doctor's mask.
Ironic.
And I'd get it. Yeah, I wonder what's down here.
A library, I guess.
Alright, let's see. Oh, a piggy bank. Another one. Second eye.
Yes, you can put the money in the piggy bank. That's one way to save our money, I guess.
I hope it didn't eat it. Alright, let's see here. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Yeah, we're not allowed to say that word, suspected. Crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years of fraud. Local pig farmer slips in pig manure, hits head on a water bowl
Manure.
and dies. Their green boots reported stolen. Yeah, that sucks for him. Accountant suffocates under literal mountains of paperwork after being hired to review tax documents of local construction firm. Big asteroid successfully blown up. Astronauts return unscathed. So I wonder if I killed him, would he have died in the explosion?
Probably.
Young glass blower from District 6 experiments with 3D printed glass in their new expedition titled The Glass Aquarium. Okay,
Interesting.
see if you can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need to do not forget. You may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant, fate.
So we have to save people who we think might
Grave
be good
robber.
to help out.
Gang member. Gardener. Okay, I'll leave you as a maybe. Pop music icon.
None of these people
hey, this is the person that stole the boots. A mercenary.
Yeah. We'll have to read some of these people's backgrounds to see if they're actually
Online
useful or not.
casino operator. So that's literally one person that seems to be useful without reading anything. So let's start with the grave robber. Ellie. When
Yes.
people start burying their loved ones together with their valuables, Ellie starts digging. The belief that the possessions could somehow be taken to the afterlife seems very silly to Ellie. They call themselves a tomb diver.
No, you are a grave robber.
I'm just gonna leave you on the floor. Despite their young age, Tiffany has become a somewhat successful pop's music icon. Tiffany tries to shake the fashion world only by wearing second-hand clothing. The most recent find is a pair of funky green boots from the vicinity of a pig farm. What did I say? Rosalind? Rosalind's favorite plant is the common grass. Oh, you must love going outside. Which they implant everywhere they work. No flowers, no trees, no bushes, only grass. As far as the eye can see, the lack of biodiversity in the gardens is seriously affecting local bee populations.
Oh, well, the bees have been dying as of late. And that's bad.
So, that's our quota for the day. We already read you. Mint comes from an abusive family which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have aligned with the toughest crime boss in the district. One who takes good care of their own.
How many people have to die?
2. Just 2. Bruno is a
Alright.
mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at the Faradin with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gun-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. Bennett built a website to lure people who like to gamble, but didn't want to take the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids.
Let's go talk to Fate and see how much we
Welcome,
get paid.
Grim. It is the end of the week. Your
Yes.
performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Dismal. I hate everything about this job.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
I am glad you are so pleased, Dr. Fate. It won't be too long before I become Dr. Death. Continue.
Excellent.
I thought
This
you were
bodes
gonna
well
say.
for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
You could say it's fate.
Yes, we have become Fate.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today? Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up.
Ah!
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say... Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am Sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Oh, there's a purpose to it, Dr. Fate. I'm here to take your title of doctor.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit
Yes,
for a
we
raise.
we are here to replace you. We will become fate.
Even more money? Yes. Thank you. I really don't do this for the money. You know.
Of course,
Even more
we
money.
do it for the excitement of paperwork.
No, we don't do it for the paperwork. The paperwork sucks.
Speaking
man.
of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Okay. He's clapping.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
$400, Joker.
Yes.
Oh, we can go to
400.
Cerberus's den. So I can get that gas mask.
Do we really need the gas mask though?
I can get a calendar.
Do we need the calendar though?
It counts all the days before this game is done, Joker.
Okay, fair enough.
Blimey.
There,
We
I got the
scoured
treasure.
out every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it.
Yes, well,
Because turns
we'll
out,
take that
we weren't
calendar.
even on
Sure.
a ship. Still worth it for the annals work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations. And all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Goodbye, merchant.
Now I can't do. Oh! What is this?
What are you doing here, odd
We don't
plant?
belong to nobody.
Holy hell! Like talking plants.
Holy cartilage, a blathering bonehead. Ha ha. Who told you about the plant department?
You're a plant, I assume.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Really?
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Oh, come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Seriously, you can trust me.
Can we? Can we really?
I can keep a secret. You have to tell
You're
me.
not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Yeah. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
That's
What
it?
do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department.
I mean, I guess that is understandable.
Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
It was, some other spawn. Doesn't the Mystery Act just make you more compelling to people? I couldn't say it was fate. I mean, there's a good point. Isn't the no talking, don't do that, doesn't that make you more compelling to people?
True.
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Herbert?
His name is Herbert.
Sort of like a herb-ert.
Ah, I get you.
Herb.
Pleased to meet you.
Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee. Anything else? Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean. If
I promise,
at some
not a
point you
word.
break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap! A
Seriously?
fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I say.
I mean, that's not really wicked, but okay.
So listen closely.
You know, Mr. Plant, Herbert, I got a question for you. How do you talk? You don't even have lips.
We're secretly seeding a cabal of plant worshippers who will summon the antediluvian monster god by us for us.
Did you read it, Joker?
Yeah. Really?
No, obviously. Obviously, we're joking.
I really did take it as a joke.
Or are we?
I like this guy.
Right. I'll catch you later, Herbert.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Well, I guess we can leave now.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything? You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness?
Yes, that one.
They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor.
Oh, I like him too.
Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor.
You already said that.
What else is there to say? Sure, what's your poison?
No, we're not spending
What else
any
you got,
money
man?
on your stupid drink.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I'll come back next week to see if any new interesting people come.
Wait, is Death not here? Alright, now Fate. He's right there. So is there anywhere else I can go? No? Just those three? What do you have
Yeah.
for us today?
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient.
The mirror's back.
And the cloak? Oh, god damn it. Which one, Joker? We need to get our full Grim.
There's a fidget spinner, a mirror, and the cloak. Well, we honestly need the mirror.
Yeah, we should have saved our money.
You wanted the calendar.
Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contributions to the killing of many humans. I am honored.
We got a reward. Hooray!
Ah, look at that, Joker. Okay, what happened today? Pop star Tiffany, whatever, wears smelly green boots, wins 5 fashion awards, becomes millionaire.
Interesting.
The return of the bees brings a bountiful apple harvest. Okay, so I guess that's from killing
Hey!
that one person. Yes, Joker?
We saved the bees.
Can I not get my coins back? Oh, okay. Mercenary squad blows up a museum full of historic documents and artifacts. Anti-war
Not good.
senator demands why are there unqualified mercs running around in conflict zones committing war crimes? That is a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
Government slowed to react to rise of gambling, hidden as online gambling. Many families fall in debt. Sounds like what happened with EA when they pulled that Battlefront stuff. Grave robber found dead with a bite mark on their neck. Spooky. Man.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Vampire?
Okay, I'm gonna have to get you out of the way for a moment. A whole week already? My, the time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let's us continue with what we are doing. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare anyone. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Keep it up. Fate. Let's see here. So you live. No, you don't live. You live. You live. Huh.
And we need to kill who?
3 people. So one of these is going to have to die.
Well, let's check him out, shall we?
So let us meet the deads. Jesus, what a fucking name. I'll just call him Maz. Maz. Engineer, musician. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. So good to be making a difference in this world, huh, Joker?
I already know that's gonna end horribly for that guy.
Although Christopher is an amazing, graceful ballet dancer, they have secretly orchestrated snapped tendons and cracked ankles for their rivals. This ensures they will get ahead in the game. They were banished from home when they were 16 because their parents were scared and confessed about Christopher's sexual orientation. Orientation, yes. Okay, so let us see here. Is here? Notice their cows were acting strange when the milk started getting a green tang, and the taste could only be described as like licking a battery. Despite the protest of their spouse, they're always keen to investigate any and all oddities thrown their way. Interesting.
Yes, very
Project
interesting.
manager. Solari manages a big software development project at Galmazon. Let's just call it what it is. Amazon. Though they have zero idea how software development works, their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future ahead for them. You know what, hang on. Nature was not stingy when it comes to granting charisma until Mercury, a true silver tongue. This smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included I cannot pronounce that. Into whatever. That will do it for today, Joker.
Yes, we killed more people. Give us our money.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
What kind of an emergency? So who will I report to at the end of the day?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge.
There's another Dr. Fate?
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Who was that? Is that the bartender? Wait,
Yes. No, it's the cat! I have to report to the cat!
Now I cannot get that, so we'll have to go with this.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the
Oh yeah,
lives,
the cats.
even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into.
So this is what it
Covered
means
in
by
all
piss
gold,
off the
too.
cat.
Course. I, a proper beauty.
We have to report to a kitty cat.
Alright, let's see. Knock knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
What are
Nothing to
you?
lose, I'm afraid. You might be gaining something instead. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Exmelio. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
So please
We
say
are
hello
an
to
Omnipara,
Edstex
the guide
Milio.
who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel? Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
Huh. So you want to be a cat?
No.
I will be the Undertaker. I don't think it really matters. So we'll be reporting to the cats. What the heck?
We have a smaller piggy bank now. Wait, what the fuck is this? Cat. What did you just give cat? This is not our department. Cat. Is that a plant? What's going on?
Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for the who seek the revelation.
Oh my god, he's turned into a crazy cult leader, hasn't he?
Who? That
Mercury.
Ah, Mercury's a planet joker, not a cult leader. 3 up and coming athletes under trial for a manslaughter of 2 rivals. Huh. Dairy farmer claims to have found an alien energy source. Where are the bees disappearing? I think that should be why are the bees disappearing?
Yes, indeed. Why are the bees disappearing?
So, greetings from afar, Grim. So, right after I left, for a moment, it seems to me something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today. Basically, a Grim for them. I hope it's okay. Quota for the day. 3 plants have to die. Good luck, Fate.
Plans?
Alright, Joker. So, we got some plants here that need some killings. Are you ready to become a plant murderer? Just wait, next we're gonna give us cereal, and then we're gonna become serial killers.
3 plants have to die. Jesus Christ.
So this is 14 years old, and it's jobless Joker.
All plants are jobless. How old are each of these plants?
Giobara. This one is 14.
I know
Okay,
that's a
common name-
cactus.
Jesus, I cannot think. Giobara galbfera, with a common name rolling hen and chicks. In the tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the sand side between the rocks next to the seagull nest. Never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by snail, or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment.
It's a cactus, for fuck's sake. So, okay, we have a type of cactus. What other plants do we have? He drew a face on the cactus.
Yeah, sure, it can die.
We have to kill
plants?
3 plants. Oh, these are Venus flytraps.
A Venus flytrap
Oh!
is hidden in the grass next to a small patch to the local honey farm. It almost got stepped on by a farmer, a dog, a horse, and 2 children. It has a good living condition with plenty of food available every day.
It's killing the bees! It must die!
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Alright, there's another Venus flytrap. Let's see what the fuck it
this
is.
A Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs.
Okay, you
And
get to live because you're not
all-
affecting the bees.
That is a lot of 9s. The
This is
Negro
just
foxtail
grass.
is grass. I swear, if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I quit.
Let's see the other plant real quick. Because we still have to kill 1 plant. Let's see the other plant. Okay.
So the white snake root, or witchweed, is a plant that grows on a clow pastern. It is half a meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds. With fluffy white tails in the wind.
Fuck it, kill the grass.
Oh!
No, we have to kill the grass. We don't have any razor either.
Damn it. Well, I didn't mean that. Damn it.
The cat's
cat's
gonna
gonna
be
be
angry.
The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official, like ignoring your presence. Oh my gods. Are you just so incredibly cute and fluffy?
Yes.
Cough, cough, politely.
Call it fluffy.
So... Wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you.
Yes, wake up the kitty cat.
Slowly, the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Meow, she mutters and then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. After a few seconds, the cat lets out a slow, disappointed meow.
We're sorry. We meant to kill the grass.
She then proceeds to scratch the back of her head with her paw.
See you tomorrow, I guess?
The cat has already resumed ignoring your presence. She purrs softly. Meow, she declares as you make your way out the door.
We're sorry, cat. We didn't mean to. We didn't mean to let the grass live. Ah, we didn't even get paid for that. Damn it. Oh, thank God there's people. I thought we were in the plant department forever.
A farmer found the reason of the bees disappearing. Okay, so you got it, Joker.
Yay! I was correct.
Invasive species of weed take over local farmlands. Farmers move cattle to barn while burning the weed. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis.
Ooh, that's not good.
Instructions from Fate. What did you do? The plant department is complaining my ear off because of an explosive migrating.
Migration, oh no!
That took place at the tropics. Our obligation is to bolster order. Remember, even in nature. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Do not be this careless again.
We didn't mean to the first time! We accidentally said that the grass could live.
Microbiologists.
We need one of those for the new fucking... What? Super tuberculosis that's running around.
Okay, you can live then.
What about the other ones? Let's see, we only need to kill 2 of you.
Field hand. Arcadis lives the life country musicians always bragged about having. Blue dim jeans, red truck, and closeness to Earth. Still an oddly large amount of their time is spent with the Scarecrow. They like drinking cheap and watery beer. Okay, he needs to die if he's spending time with Jonathan Crane.
So basically, he is just a redneck that hangs out with a scarecrow and
Music teacher. Vivian? Kennedy. Kennedy works with children with learning disabilities and helps them learn musical instruments. They also sing in a choir at home. Kennedy takes care of their 4 wonderful cats. Okay, I guess you can live, Kennedy. Well,
that means the final 2 have to die.
oh. Huh. So, I guess we'll read the profile of this unfortunate. This is what happens when you make deals with the Scarecrow. You die.
Goodbye. I mean, they weren't really that good of a human, I guess, because they got drunk all the time and hung out with scarecrows.
Don't ask. I cannot even pronounce that. Something engineer. Aerodynamics engineer. Rafi Kwa is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more effective. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Well, we can't disappoint the cat again.
Yes,
Even
we
though
didn't
you
mean
would
to
be much
disappoint you.
more, even though you'd be much more useful than the music teacher here. And she's very close to death anyway. You? How unfortunate.
Yes, how unfortunate indeed. Cat, please be
I get this plaque
happy with
for a
us.
reason.
We would like to get paid.
As you
Oh,
enter the cat,
they look happy.
As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. Ducker, that does not sound like a happy cat. Meow. The cat notices. The cat notes while casually twirling around on their spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. Still not sure this is a valuable use of my time. Later, cat. I'll be back tomorrow.
Still not sure this is a valuable use of my time.
The cat gazes straight through you, as if you weren't even there. She's staring at the floor. The look makes it clear you should be leaving right now.
Hey, we got paid. Thank God.
What do you have for us today?
Ah,
A pumpkin?
perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a
And an
significant
eraser. Oh, that eraser would have came in so... Wait, why is the pumpkin $800?
It's clothing. Hey, it's not $800. The eraser is.
Oh.
The Lethan Obliterator is used to remove grievous mistakes. Meaning it erases whichever mark you made on the profile. Only use one use only. I don't care about fucking pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin.
So is there anywhere else I can go during this other than here? Well, what do you have for us today?
Aye,
Probably
the mask again.
best
like
trace in the universe.
the cat toy is back. Buy it, we can give it to the cat if they're angry at
Lord
us.
blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder.
Jesus, we bought a
Found
toy
a
for
tiny
the fucking
fellow on
cat.
the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
So what do I even do with that?
Well, it's on our desk. Wait, why is there a red one?
What?
There's a red profile.
Engineers find night in durable design document after death of colleague. Trying to analyze designs with moderate success. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Panic arises
Yes.
as new super tuberculosis escapes the lab. doctors believe elders to be most suspectable.
Yes.
Up and coming Mandorlin. Dies after being run over by a combine harvester. Jesus.
Ew, that sounds nasty.
CEO of Wetwad's social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Whatever. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of people. Your hands will be kept tight, mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Yeah, we should really read these more before we kill them.
Decide on who dies, yeah.
Quota for the day. A total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Okay, so let's see here.
Let's read the red guy first. The profile. This might be important.
Postal clerk. Michael has been dedicated to working at the... Okay, Grim, yes, you listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk going over all these profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless.
No! No! Not this again! No! We're gonna get fired! The cat's not gonna be happy.
Grim is there.
Yep,
yes?
disappointed.
The cat grumbles at the phone receiver.
Grim, I am most disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this discussion a second time. Must I reiterate myself? You cannot mark every person to death. If too many perish, the results will be disastrous. It will undo the whole plan.
A plan?
What is the plan anyway?
Grim, hello? Classes. Why is there always a connection error at the most inopportune moment?
A frustrated meow escapes the cat. I think we did it, Joker.
I hope my words reach you, even if the reverse is not the case. Understand that this is not a path you wish to take. I will note this down as your second warning. There will not be many more. Good night, Grim. Gather your wits before you act.
I just did what the red piece of paper said. The cat glares at you. Oh boy, Joker is pissed at you.
No, I was telling you not to do that. We kill, we don't get money if we don't do something correctly. Oh great, let's see how we threw the world into turmoil this time.
Ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune After police raid, drug overdose suspected. Mass, you know, at the Path of Glory, entry commune dead by what looks like an overdose. At the behest of noted speaker, the cult leader, Mercury S. Oh, it was him.
Mercury turned into a cult leader. Like, we should have killed Mercury. Fuck.
Alchemists found dead, suffocate in their own lab. Last will of beloved author distributed made sizable donations to medical research. Note: ecology caught attention to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Corbin, shot by a militia group. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. Sounds like we made the world a better place.
No! It seems like we're dooming people. Spectre, why did you kill everyone?
Think of if they kill the humans.
Spectre, we were doing so good.
The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what have I seen out here? Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths. Yes, 3 humans have to die, sparing E with a low law background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand. But a logic nonetheless. Okay, so let's see here. So you live. I was private investigator or that. Vicar. What's a vicar? Man, how many people have to die? 3.
Yeah, 3 people have to die.
Jesse is committed to writing the perfect sermon and has thus obliterated the turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting a substance abuse problem, and their children are planning Debun's pies. Luckily, Jesse found a new maid to unusually but effectively method of keeping things under control. I don't know what a vicar is. Oh, hang on, let me Google this. What is a vicar? Because I don't want to mark him for death and find out he is not. So 3 have to die. So are these 2? Are those 2 the only? Defense contractor. Sells weapons to anyone who needs them. Is that a law? I don't know, so hang on. Wait, we need 3 people to die, so one of these 2. Pharmacist. Okay, so it's a priest.
Ah.
I was gonna say, I heard that before, I just forget where I heard it from. So he's a priest. You are not a lawman, so you are gonna be placed in my death category, just in case. Pharmacist is to recommend which over-the-counter medicine people should take. You have to gain some extra money from several herbal supplement producers They now exclusively suggest the real drugs contain chemical enhancements that natural supplies mints are the best. So he is basically going under the table for these. Interesting. Cat person enjoys being a mischievous thief. When not snatching large family items, they sing loudly at every single person they meet. They found this to be the best way of solving problems. You're 19. Einstein marker for death?
3 people have to die. But there.
Levi sells weapons to anyone who needs them. Their biggest customer, of course, is the military. They have sent lobbyists into the government to make sure there is always a war going on somewhere. However, their grandparents' last wish was for Levi to protect the forest of their homelands, from which Leon has been constantly funneling money. That is a tough one to decide, isn't it, Joker? He's saving the forest, but he's causing war.
Yeah, it's like, see, like, when Fate said this would become a lot harder, he really meant it. As we continue into,
So, I think
well,
we can agree that these two are dying.
yes.
But now, which one is more... well, better for us, Joker? A pharmacist taking underhanded deals and doing over-the-counter medicines people should take? That pretty much means undescribed. Or this dude making sure there's always a war going on, but he's trying to help the forest.
I think
And I think in the long term, I
pharmacist
think
should
this
die.
guy... yeah, I mean the pharmacist is railed. 3 people. Yep, 3. I mean, you gave me this plaque for a reason.
Yes, we're trying to live up to the plaque.
Good evening, kitty. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emulating a soft snort like purr. I still can't believe how fluffy you are. Psst. Kitty cat, time for the review. Wake up, cats. I don't have all day to waste.
Wake up the kitty cat. Wake up the kitty cat. Wake him up, wake him up, wake him up.
Meow.
Wake
The cat
them
mutters an annoyed meow through her snouts. I just want to pet you. She
Yes,
lifts
we
her
just want to
head, her
pet me.
stare fierce, making it seem like petting her would be one extremely bad idea. I don't care. I want to pet the cat. Aw, so cute. The cat bares her teeth. They look incredibly sharp. Sharp enough to chew through any obstacle material. You won't bite me. It'd be inappropriate in a workplace environment. I'm doing it. No one can stop me. Okay, maybe I should touch my boss. Let's do the review. No, I am committed to this.
Yeah.
The cat stands up, her back arched and tail flickering sharply back and forth. squeak the toy emits a shrill sound that cuts through everything.
Hey, the toy might be saving us just yet.
Slowly, the cat rotates her head while continually to stare right at you. It almost looks like there's a ghostly, manifest grin on her face. Sluggishly and with disdain for your discordy, whatever, the cat sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking.
The cat cannot talk.
What do you think of fate? Meow meow. The cat noises what does that say? Mediciously. She blinks at you perplexedly. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes her head in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you perplexedly. But what do you think of the common systems of taxation? Meow, the cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving constant benefits to the already rich. Really, we should abolish all taxes. The cat looks at you, puzzled. Whatever. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system where it equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Without taxes, I could sleep on a pile of money. I don't really understand taxes, though. The cat is upset-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. I'm just gonna keep going. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end up with a version of obscurity. I'm glad you agree, Cat. Now we're gonna continue this. The cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. She blinks at you perplexedly. Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? The cat imitates a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. She blinks at you. Well, this was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previous disrupted slumber. That was a good day, Joker. Did you like our conversation with the cat?
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
We annoyed the cat.
That was kind of the point.
True, very true.
End day. So we've been at this for almost 2 hours, Joker.
Yes, I'm surprised.
Avast pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
The face of the great old one. Oh, I can buy Cthulhu, I guess.
Cthulhu!
I guess we'll do one more day before we call quits. And look
Yes,
at that,
we
it's
might
a
as well.
Friday, so this is our last week, Joker. And last day of the week, pretty much. Massive refundishing efforts underway in Australia by unknown benefactor. Okay, that sounds good. Judge rules to allow a severely ill environment. Judge rules to allow severely ill environmentalists to die peacefully. Local vivicator passed away suddenly of a heart failure in a religious convention. Help delay as heart attack constructed as a punchline. Private Eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing adulterous spouse. No. Grim male. Wait, what? Joker? Joker, the cats walked all over my table. Lucky day. Or is it? An unjustly degraded, unlucky number 13. I failed to see the relevance of this kind of nomology. It is but a day like all the other days. Quota for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any human with astrology background and enjoy your pleasant work day. Fate.
There are no people. Cat, you forgot to give us people to kill.
Cat lounges on the table. Right there, Joker.
What the hell,
Brushing
Cat?
her ear with her paw. What the hell, Cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files. Cat, there's been a burglary.
There's some.
The cat pauses for
My
a
files
moment,
are
then
stolen.
continues brushing herself, indifferent to your plight. I suspect the Grim at table 8. I bet they had something to do with it.
My files were stolen.
Before a cat has a chance to respond, the rings in the ear piercing metallic chatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
Yes, I'm right here. The cat meows, replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live.
I didn't!
Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Understood. Let's all just get on with our day. Glare at the cats.
Something happened to the files. They were gone.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said the cat stole my
You
file.
know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to
This
stay
isn't even a real
equilibrium.
day. We didn't get files.
I do
The
hope
stupid
we will
cat,
not
you're
have
trying to get us
repeat this
fired, aren't
situation
you?
In the future.
Stupid
Think before you
cat.
act. That is all.
The phone falls silent. Real nice, cat. I hope you're happy. I guess I'm mad at you, cat. You're so goddamn cute. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly, content nothing else to do but leave.
Cat, we deserve a real day. This wasn't a real day, asshole. You stole our files.
Back from her.
Yes, let's see what they have. The fidget spinner's still here.
Okay, let's actually finish this off with some death and taxes.
Oh, files, yay, we got 5.
Oh.
There's another red one, no! This didn't go well last time.
The Grim, listen. I'm sorry I took so long. You made the choice and got censored for it, but I had to test you to know if you have what it takes. I won't ask anything that big again, but I ask for your trust and for small acts of defiance. You should let this one live. Stand against fate's rules, and I will show you what lies ahead.
We're trying to not get fired, asshole.
Wonder who this is anyway. I expect you in my office, your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Quota for the day. 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Choose humans. I'm sorry, I can barely read that. It's all blurry. Choose humans at the left side of the profile boundary to die. What? Nine. They're all random. What? What? Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die.
Basically, anyone on the left.
So this side?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Genetically modified core proven to be a hoax. Use old nature finalizer. Careless astrology finally provides the solution to regeneration the medical community is searching for. Oh, I hope not. I might have a job. The world's oldest person still around and kicking. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, so basically I have to mark everyone here to die.
How many people have to die?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to live. So that means one of you have to die. Because I don't want to get in trouble after all. So, flyer and venture. A man has never been happy with the situation quota, as in with whatever they currently happen to have. They're always aiming higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find a way to ever more produce crop. Okay, you can live. Retired. Oh, Jesus. You could die. You have lived a pretty long, fulfilling life, I hope. Takes great pleasure in listening to wondrous bird songs every morning and waking up. They spend most of their time at home, as moving around has become burdensome. Although it's still possible they love vanilla ice cream and bananas. You live, ambulance driver, good. Okay, so that's our people. I'm so
Yep.
good at my job. Fate, I did a good job. Yes?
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I like our little chats. Thank God I was really getting tired of that cat.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, who is adorable? Lady Portington? Who is? You are. Of course you are.
The cat purrs cheerfully in response to Fate's petting.
You are a delightful scamp. Yes, you are. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
Fuck you, cat.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers? Please. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
What should I say? I've been pretty great thus far.
Is there a problem?
No, I would not say that. In
No,
essence,
I wouldn't
you
say
are a
that.
solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
I'm going to take your job, Fate.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Continue, sir. I mean, I don't think on my own. You mean I don't think on my own? But the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do? I like this one.
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules?
Alright, I like rules. At least some rules.
Fate, you get onto
One
our
might
ass
expect
when
at
we
least an
don't
inkling
obey
of
the rule.
rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
Yeah, it does. I defied. Oh, is it you? Were you the one that was sending me the red?
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
You are getting to some very interesting questions, Fate.
Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
This is getting interesting, Joker.
Yes, I like the red profiles.
Ooh.
Hey, $900. Let's see what the merchant has for us.
Look at that. We got some new dead.
Oh,
Let's go with you first.
Accentuate the morphological field.
what is your
Some
name?
Classification of the framing stratum.
I already missed my potted plant.
Ah, I should have known.
The pot is the plant, Grim
Something
Reaper,
of the
yes.
Antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
It's you. I've seen you wobbling around in the cellar somehow through the floor.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes. That is I down in the depths.
Could you imagine someone up coming to you and saying, "It's you! I seen you through the floor!" Somehow.
I'd be questioning how the hell did they get X-ray vision?
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence.
That sounds good.
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I didn't.
Wise. An inexperienced mind might implode attempting to grasp it all. Yet I see promise in you, Spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret. You see, the archive...
Yes,
starts in
we
mind
tried to be the best
eons
death
ago,
spawn ever.
incomprehensible to most. Those were the days. We were
I'm trying to
so
not
young
get
then,
fired.
Fate and I. Two strapping lads.
Hopefully we're not failing at that.
There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
Faith was young? Once? How old are you two?
Pay attention. Don't get
Probably
sidetracked.
millions of years
I can't
old.
allow you to mess with the structure of this dialogue. We must proceed on topic and in an orderly manner. Now, the archive kept expanding. The archive whispers and murmurs, shifts and sings. It's alive, in a sense. Conscious.
You never know how
sense.
long they have been around.
We couldn't foresee this happening. The awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
What does it want? What do you do about it? Is it dangerous? Can it escape?
What is he talking about?
Why, you haven't been paying attention, Joker? He's telling us about the archive. It,
Oh!
expands or something.
Nothing much, as far as we can tell. It just exists. Expands.
Are they
and grows.
archiving death itself?
Three
Are they
E's.
archiving...
I want to say spooky.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical of this being at all possible. The archive
Kitty,
has
are
grown
you okay?
beyond imaginable boundaries. What could damage the animated embodiment of existence? It has to be something greater than the archive itself, which even I must deem absurd.
And the cat just pooped on my floor. Nice.
Awesome, I want to visit the archive. Great, I'll never come into the archive.
I want to go into the archive now.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only. It calls to me, so I must return.
Oh, come on. We just want to go to the archive.
Did you hear Did you read what he said? I hope you enjoyed our talk.
Oh, let's see the death in the hoodie.
Yes?
Hmm.
The name is Frank Whittle. Well, I used to be spawn number 142, but well, sometimes you just wish you had a more memorable name. Well, I wanted to stand out more, you know. Oh, yes.
I want
So
a cool
pick one.
name.
What's stopping you?
Huh.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes, of course.
I'm scared of butterflies, so I'll be leaving now.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
A weird way of phrasing things. Oh no. What if I'm also the butterfly?
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Wait, so the strapler thing is more awful than millions of anguish? That's outrageous. How did you get out? Kinda mean. It's pretty funny though.
You're not getting it.
No, I'm not.
I was devastated.
No, you're not.
How was it
And that's
devastating?
still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh. Yeah, I'd feel bad about that too. Okay. Having to choose a dog to die. Jesus, that is a lot harder than, well, our current job.
I mean, at least we have it.
I know.
There's a dog department?
I know, right?
No, not the dogs.
And the people in the dog department, absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
What?
Hang on, is someone just picking on you?
It was terrifying. They could all pop any second.
The balloons.
And they did. Slowly. One by one. As I was trying to sleep.
You know who was
Look at my
responsible?
bony fingers. Eh? Look at them. The balloons would have popped even quicker. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
There are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher. Don't worry, the name's not as cool as Frank Whitler. Where? Yeah, that's far cooler than Frank. I mean, what sounds better?
Make him feel better about himself. Don't worry, the name...
Thanks. I guess I needed that.
Glad I could help you, my bony, pink-haired friend. I don't have any hair. I didn't get that option.
But other people, well, they just keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is.
Wonder if I'm gonna meet this Lance.
How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They immediately sound exhausting. I mean, yeah, if someone told me about that, I would probably find them very exhausting and not my type of person.
Yeah.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know.
Well, I can see where this is going.
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes. But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
That's pretty impressive. If he's a Reaper just like you, I'm surprised he didn't snap.
Everyone in the office
I fall
started
apart.
chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
What an absolute tool.
After this, they started making my life miserable. The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
Dang. The whole universe seems to be against you.
Tell them they should get back at Lance.
You're right. See, I'm already ahead of you. I've been working on this.
Oh
epic
god.
prank.
This is not going to be an epic prank, is it?
Or it can cascade. I am going to completely wrap all of Lance Thrasher's
Oh
body
god,
in
this is the
tinfoil
weakest
and
prank
tape.
ever.
And when they go to the kitchen to get some scissors, bam! A cupboard full of tennis balls. Crushed. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling inspired now. Thank you, friend. I need to go and get this set up.
Oh, good luck, I guess.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
But we haven't bought anything from you. We're not technically a customer.
Hey again, what can I get you? Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here too, so I feed her a few morsels.
It's on my profile.
Yeah, she's ultra cute. I'm becoming the biggest simp of that cat.
Almost unnaturally so. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, you know, mentality. What else you got in mind? Oh? What did this mysterious entity want? And you following, or what? Good on you for the curiosity. Shake up those boring days of yours, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind? The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. You two ought to get along fine. Heck, just bond over the equilibrium and standardizations and the like. Maybe you should eventually apply for an archive job instead. I'm kidding. I don't think it works like that. The Abysmal Archive is a wild land, and not easy to enter. What else you got in mind? Sure, what's your poison?
I'll have milk.
Going straight edge? I get where you're coming from. Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
And that is everything for that. Alright, wait, seen that. Okay, so that's in the day. So that's another week done, Joker. What do you think so far of this game? I wonder if we're ever gonna meet
I
that
still
devil.
think that. The world may never know. But yes, I think the cat was setting us up to fail.
Shiver me timbers. Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
Yeah, there's that guy right there, Joker. You see him?
Yes.
Oh yeah, so I think this is a good place to stop. We got another week down. We got 2 more to go. Up here.